So guys, before we get into the video, if you want any cheap and reliable coins, make sure you go to fifacoin.com and use adapt at checkout for 5% off your order. They're extremely quick and extremely reliable, so let's get into the video. What's up guys, my name is Adapt and welcome back to another formation review on the channel. So if you guys enjoy videos like these, make sure you smash the like button. Also make sure you subscribe down below. So let's get right into it. So in this formation review, we are actually going to be reviewing the 4-3-3-4, an extremely attacking formation. It's coming to grow on me. I think it's probably the best attacking formation in this game because it offers a variety. I'm not going to get to the advantages and disadvantages now. I'm just going to show you guys the player instructions, the types of players I have, and my custom tactics. I will get onto the rest in the gameplay. So obviously here, if we go to our player instructions, so it's pretty much the same for every formation with the fullbacks. Stay back while attacking on both fullbacks. I don't tamper with any of these central centre back custom player instructions, guys. So with Kante, I have him on stay back while attacking because he's that guy who's meant to be the defender in my formation, guys. So we also have Pogba here, but I want Pogba to act as a cam. So I'd have him on stay forward. So if Pogba's on stay forward, I'm just going to have Kante at the back sweeping up. We've also got Santi Cazorla here. I kept everything the same because there's no point of me sticking him on stay back while attacking because he hasn't got that physical presence, guys, and he isn't a defensive-minded player. So that's why I have Cazorla on balanced attack. So if Pogba, I have stay forward, and he's been an absolute menace up top with my attackers. Like, he's just been scoring so many goals. He's been assisting so many. He's got the 5-star skills also. He can do everything on the pitch, guys. And I think Cam is where this guy belongs. So that's why I have Pogba and Cam. Cazorla, he's naturally a Cam, but I'm just playing him in centre mid for now to get the chem links, obviously. And Kante will be the one doing the dirty work at the back, winning the ball. Basically the ball winner, kind of the cheap Vieira in this squad. So that is why I have my midfield. Well, that's what all of my midfielders do in this formation. Now we are getting on to the left wing. Now we have Sanchez and Walcott as our wingers, and obviously they're quick. If you're using different wingers, you guys would know, slower wingers, then your player instructions might be different. But because I've got quick wingers, I always have them on getting behind, and because it fits my playing style. So I have these both on getting behind. Wingers are so important in this formation. That's where a lot of your kind of variety in your gameplay is going to come from. People just can't deal with the pace on the wings, especially with Walcott and his 97 pace. I've praised this guy enough. Like, this is a formation review and I'm praising him in this. Like, that shows you how great he is. So in the striker position, we have Heung-min Son. So I like to play over the top through balls, kind of slow play, if you guys get what I mean. So I like to play a lot of passes, a lot of through balls. So that's why I have him on getting behind, and he's a type of player who can play at his best while at getting behind. So if you guys don't know what if you guys don't understand what I am saying, for example, say if you had Ibrahimovic, you're not going to really have Zlatan Ibrahimovic on getting behind, guys, because one, he's too slow, and two, he just wouldn't perform to his best there. He isn't one of them players where you're playing quick 1-2s and over the top through balls. He's the type of player you want to hold up the ball, maybe get to the wing, put in a cross, and have him at the end of it. So Heung-min Son, obviously you guys know he has got 90 pace, so obviously he is fit enough to play in the position and have the instruction of getting behind on him. So guys, this is the player instructions on this formation. Obviously if you got different players which have like different playing styles, play at their best in different scenarios, then don't copy these player instructions. But obviously you guys know for fullbacks, you're pretty much, the instructions are going to stay the same. So you're going to want stay back while attacking on these fullbacks, and with all the other positions on the pitch, you can kind of, you know what like player instruction to put on each player to fit his playing style. So right now we are getting onto my custom tactics right here. So we have 80 speed, 70 passing. In this formation, my speed's not going to be that quick because there's not going to be as many quick passes in this game. I'm going to be playing the ball down the wings and try and open my opposition up from that point of view. So I have 80 speed, 70 passing, position is organised. Chance creation, we have 80 passing, 40 crossing and 70 shooting. Yet again, we don't want our play too slow, but we don't want our play too quick. We want to be able to have a bit of freedom with our players, run with our players, sometimes just sprint and try and find space, guys. And that's what this formation kind of allows for. So you have 40 crossing, 70 shooting, position organised. And then for the defence doesn't really change. We have 60 pressure, 50 aggression and 50 team width. And our defender line is cover. That is absolutely essential. If your guys' defender line is on offside trap and you're conceding a lot of goals, that's probably why, because you haven't changed it onto cover. So guys, that is my custom tactics. That is my player instructions for this formation. I'm going to go ahead and review this formation in the gameplay, give you guys the advantages and disadvantages. Make sure you smash the like button and I will get straight into the gameplay. So guys, heading into the gameplay now, our first opponent is using a 4-3-3-4 formation as well, and in this gameplay you're gonna watch Son and Pogba go absolutely mad. The amount of goals they scored combined together and the amount of assists they both got is absolutely astronomical. And what you're gonna see in this formation when you use it is your striker is going to score a lot of goals. That main man leading from the front, he's just going to go absolutely crazy. And your cam is going to play a very important role. As you can see, Kante, even from the centre mid position, he's coming and contributing while I've got him on stay back while attacking. And that is okay because a player of Kante's ability can cover a lot of ground and get back at the right times to help me defend. And obviously here, your wingers are gonna run down the wing a lot, cause a lot of problems for your opposition, maybe even whipping across like you just saw there. Heung-min Son managed to get to the end of it. With my defense, it was pretty much the same, and I put that down, me conceding goals, to just my poor defending. So that's just my fault, guys. And I think the custom tactics, I got them right. Here again, an over-the-top through ball. You guys will see Son. He's just going absolutely crazy against the 5-back. You've also got Walcott. In my opinion, Walcott didn't get as involved as he would in the 4-1-2-1-2 brackets 2 formation. But that was alright, guys, because really I had enough goals. Son with his finesse shot here. And this formation gives your players a lot of freedom. That's the main thing this formation gives. If Pogba wants to push up, Pogba can push up. He doesn't have to get back, help defend, because you've already got your two centre mids doing the job for you. This is just goals galore. I was getting rage quit after rage quit after rage quit, and Heung-min Son was getting absolutely crazy. You've also got Cazorla. Now, the right centre mid, Cazorla didn't do a lot, guys. He didn't do anything too great, but he didn't do anything too bad. He didn't stand out for any reason, a bad or a good reason. Here again, we come up against another team. He had 2 red cards, so obviously he knows what he's talking about. Here we go. Walcott's pace coming into play a lot with that getting behind. Nobody can stop him, and it helps us create a problem for our opposition. And luckily for me that time, we got a rebound and Pogba scored. That's what I'm talking about. This formation creates a lot of opportunity, which I haven't seen in what this formation can bring you. I don't see that in the 4-3-2-1. They're very similar, but the 4-3-3 seems like there's just more space on the pitch. Nobody's crammed together. In the 4-1-2-1-2 brackets 2 formation, and sometimes in the 4-3-2-1, you kind of feel limited with space sometimes. Your players feel crammed in one spot, but with this formation, you don't get that effect. You have an abundance of space to work with. As you can see, Pogba, look how much space is spread out between all my players. Here we go, Kante's getting up as well, and he manages to score right there. So this formation is giving me a lot of goals. Obviously, we're winning 5-0 here. At this point, I'm kind of just having fun right now. Make it 6-0. This guy actually goes and scores 2 own goals because he was just frustrated. And here we go, you guys will see another example of how good this formation was yet again. The link-up play between Son and Cazorla this time. Cazorla actually doing something, a 1-2 through ball. And that is another rage quit, guys. So I think we've got 2 or 3 rage quits, guys. And we are getting into the last game of this review. So overall, this formation has been so fun to use. It's probably up there with my favorite that I've reviewed so far. I haven't reviewed a lot, but this formation is going to be difficult to top, guys. We've got some 3 backs to review. We've also got some 5 backs, so I'm probably going to try and do one of them next formation review. So guys, this gameplay is kind of coming to an end right now. Heung-min Son scores another goal. He actually pulls it back to 2-2. That's just my defending yet again. Here we've got Kante getting into an advanced position. I saw Kante in them positions a lot, guys. He was pushing up a lot, taking responsibility and scoring a lot of goals. I wasn't really angry at him because he could get back, guys. He could help. If he was to get up top, he can also get back into defense and actually help and stop me from conceding goals. So as long as a player can do that and he's doing his job, it's just a plus. So guys, this video is coming to an end. I will see you guys in the next video. See you guys later. Peace.